Welcome to the Twist News. I'm Erika Grey. Well, in case you haven't noticed, I like to trash Josep Borrell, the European Union's Secretary of State. So we'll call him that, but he's their high representative for foreign affairs, but we'll call him foreign minister, their Secretary of State. And I'm actually going to have a playlist, and the title of the playlist is going to be called Trashing Josep Borrell. So Josep Borrell came out for funding, and I covered it in a previous broadcast. He came out for UNRWA, UNRWA, these UN workers. He came out on behalf of aid for them. Now, he's got mud on his face, and there's always mud on Josep Borrell's face. But there's really mud on his face now because I want to just play you a little broadcast that came out of I-24 from Israel's chief correspondent. So take a listen.
To tackle the genocidal Hamas ideology that led to October 7, a massacre involving not only UNRWA staff, but hundreds of UNRWA graduates. And as international donors now think about what to do with those funds they have suspended to UNRWA, the question they should be asking is not how many UNRWA staff participated in the October 7 massacre, but how many UNRWA school graduates participated in the massacre. And if indeed 70% of the population of the Gaza Strip is falsely classified by the United Nations as refugees and receiving education services from the United Nations, it only stands to reason that around 70% of the perpetrators of the October 7 massacre were in fact graduates of the UN-run, internationally funded schools in Gaza that have been raising generation upon generation on a diet of jihad and martyrdom. UNRWA's schools indoctrinate Palestinian children to genocide and terror. They have brutalized generations of Palestinian children. The next generation must be educated toward peace. We therefore call on the international community to replace UNRWA with responsible aid agencies capable of educating Palestinian children in a way that paves a way for peace and capable of delivering humanitarian aid to people in Gaza while stopping Hamas from hijacking it and calling it out when it does.
What is wrong with Josep Borrell? Do you see what I mean? Why I like to trash this guy? Because he really hates the Jews. And it's so obvious. But when you hear him coming out for aid, and he's got the poster, give them aid, the UNRWA, these UN people that are part of Hamas. I mean, he just looks so bad. He just looks so anti-Semitic. It's so obvious he hates the Jews, and he's got such mud on his face. So I like to trash him because I don't like his policy, because I can see what this guy is doing. He's so motivated to really try to take pot shots at the state of Israel by dividing it with people. They want to annihilate it. So that's the latest on Josep Borrell, mud on his face, and he really looks foolish. It's becoming more and more evident. So we'll keep trashing him. I'll keep trashing him for you on this channel. I'll keep highlighting more of his anti-Semitism. Hit the subscribe button. Check out my Amazon store too. And I do have some products from Israel, products from all over the world, different gourmet type of products, as well as some awesome Russian teas and herbs and cosmetics from the ecologically pure Siberia. And I, of course, will get commissions, so that would help this channel. And definitely stay tuned for more.
Get down.